Well, happy Memorial Day. I just had some pork chops for dinner, so I guess I am feeling like Hawaiian royalty, right? I've been sitting here trying to figure out why I didn't internalize the Polynesian racism. I think it's, first of all, because of my paternal grandparents. Something good they did again. They fostered infant children, over 100 of them, for the state of Michigan. But one of the babies, my grandma could not give up. She bonded to her. It was a little Cherokee girl. And so from early on, I always felt like, the Native Americans and the Polynesians were brothers, were kin, because in my family they were. This aunt was older than me, and I was actually scared of her. But, my feelings didn't matter. She was part of the family. My grandparents loved her. And I think the second influence was Buddy Hiram. Buddy Hiram recently passed away, but he made such a huge difference in my life. Until I met Buddy Hiram, I thought all Hawaiians were like my mom. Imagine how I felt as this little kid to see this jolly, happy, wonderful brown man who brought joy wherever he went. My mom always acted like she was better than him because of the elite thing. And at the same time, like, they were the only two, in Michigan, in the church. And she got Brother Hiram to do a pig roast for us in the traditional Hawaiian way with the banana leaves and everything. He was also married to a white woman, but their family was so different. His beautiful kids knew who they were. They could sing and they could dance the hula, and they knew their culture. And they were so much more happy as a family, as a Polynesian people than my family was, or that I was. So I knew my mom was wrong. The third reason I think I didn't internalize the Polynesian racism was because books were my secret garden. And so when Mom said bad things about the Hawaiian stories, I went to the library and I read them, just like I'd read the Russian folk tales and Greek myths and Chinese kitchen god stories, and they didn't seem that much different. And I thought my mom had to be wrong. I mean, I was multicultural before multiculturalism was cool, before there was even a word. And I always loved meeting different people from different places. It was, and is, still exciting to me. The fourth reason why I think I didn't internalize my mother's Polynesian racism was because of the one or two times, very brief times, in my life when I'd met members of her family, especially my Uncle Edwin, who was so kind. My Hawaiian family has problems with homophobia, and Edwin was gay, but he was so kind.